Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. NEO stock price is ticking up a little bit this morning. But why is that? Well, before we go on today's video, all I ask is for you guys to hit that like button. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. A lot of people are still forgetting to hit that like button, but if you do, it will not just help bring awareness to the channel, but to NEO as a whole. And as usual, I'll put in the comment section the link to that Facebook group that our very own subscribers are here and I started. It's that NEO Bull group. So what do I have for you guys this morning? Well, it's getting very exciting because I spoke about all of our in-house developed things, technology, that will be coming out in our new platform cars this year. In every quarter, we'll be releasing an updated version of either the ET5, ET5 Touring, EC6, etc., etc. And our margins will improve greatly, and we're going to double sales. Well, what's happening? NEO saw a pre-market increase of 2.12%, reaching $4.33. The rise follows comments from NEO's chairman, William Lee, who shared insights during a live broadcast. He emphasized that 2025, this year, the year of the snake, will be a significant year for NEO's technological advancements. It's getting very exciting, guys. And this is when the trolls and the shorts were saying we should just stick to making cars and everything else. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about chips. Don't worry about phones. Don't worry about Skyos. Remember Skyos? I spoke about it more than once, guys. It will be replacing Linux on our cars while the rest have to depend on Linux. Starting in March, NEO plans to roll out several key innovations. These include the full-featured Skyos, a comprehensive vehicle operating system, and a self-developed Shenji chip, the God chip that's 4 times faster than an NVIDIA or an X chip. Yes, that same chip that the analysts in the Western world pretend not to see. What? No, we can't talk about that. They don't talk about that. Which is the world's first 5 nanometer automotive grade intelligent driving chip. Additionally, NEO will introduce end-to-end intelligent urban driving solutions based on world models. Unbelievable. The things that this company is doing, but the illegal shorting is allowed to continue here in America especially, is really sad. But that will fall to the wayside as long as we have patience. Allow history to be your teacher, my dear lads. This is why I keep buying. Lee also highlighted, Emperor Lee, NEO's focus on expanding its battery swap stations this year. The goal is to provide users of NEO, Ladao, and partner car brands with a charging experience as convenient as refueling. The trend towards battery swapping is improving, with the Shanghai swapping stations nearly profitable. So it's getting very exciting, guys. And this is why I continue to invest heavily into this company. But before we go any further, all I ask is for you guys to hit that thumbs up. I try to keep reminding people to bring awareness not just to the channel, to NEO. And take a look at this clip before we continue.
Brazil is among the world's leading grain exporters. It ranks first in soybean exports, ahead of the United States, and second in corn exports, behind the US. A study conducted by US corn and soybean producers associations indicates that rising tensions and tariffs between China and the United States could benefit their South American competitors, as China may increase purchases from its BRICS partner. This BRICS expert says shifting trade partnerships caused by the new US tariffs could create opportunities for increased cooperation between developing nations.
If you have one country that is making trouble, it is logical reaction that other countries will start doing business by themselves.
All right, guys, welcome back. And it's getting very interesting, is it not? Well, we should expect by the end of this year our battery swap stations to become profitable. Yes, this is my expectation. With the doubling of sales this year, combined with the amount of people already using battery as a service, combined with the partnerships that are going to be rolling out their battery swap enabled models. So when we invest, we look at future projections as well, even though JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and the rest of them come to try to spread fear to keep the stock down so they can buy more. We must do exactly what they're doing, keep buying. NEO swap stations in Shanghai close to profitability. Yes, you heard that right. So all it takes, I believe, is 60 swaps to become profitable, for a station to be profitable. NEO currently provides more than 9,000 battery swaps per day in Shanghai. Woohoo! Shanghai has the largest number of NEO battery swap stations at 183. The trend in the battery swap business is getting better. And NEO's battery swap stations in Shanghai are basically close to profitability, said William Li, the electric vehicle maker founder, chairman, and CEO. But we all know this would happen because there is no range anxiety, as opposed to when you have to charge your car. And you're going, especially on long distances, like we saw over the Chinese holiday yet again, where a lot of people going long distances to visit their family members. They had no range anxiety. There was no fist fighting for battery swap stations, unlike what was happening with the charging stations. So Lee mentioned, oh, and let me also say this, guys, we are still averaging over 100,000 swaps per day. So that's a little over 1 million swaps every 10 days. Lee mentioned this yesterday in a Weibo post when he shared a clip of a replay of a live video broadcast. Sorry, guys. He made on February 8 on Douyin, a short-form video platform. This year would be a big year for NEO's battery swap station build-out, as the company seeks to make the power-up experience as convenient as gas refueling for users of NEO, Onvo, and the partner car brands, Lee said. And this is very important. You see, customer experience and customer service is the most important thing when it comes to delivering a product, so you ensure a customer comes back. During the live broadcast, Shen Fei, NEO's vice president for energy business, mentioned that the company is providing more than 9,000 battery swap services per day in Shanghai and will soon be approaching 10,000 per day. So I am very excited, guys, when this becomes profitable and we possibly do a spin-off like they spoke about in the past. We will get free shares of this spin-off. Very exciting. So the amount of money that I was planning to make with this company seems like it's going to be even more. I can boldly tell you that the vast majority of places in Shanghai at the moment, you can definitely make money if you can build a battery swap station, Shen said. And this is another reason why when they come to America, I want to get a franchise. Shanghai-based NEO currently has 3,110 battery swap stations in China, with Shanghai having the most at 183, according to data compiled by CNEV Post. Last November, NEO CFO Stanley Q told an automotive industry forum that the company had more than 150 swap stations in Shanghai at that time, with the vast majority providing more than 100 services a day. A battery swap station can break even if it serves 60, I was right, to 70 times a day, Q said at the time. NEO didn't set a specific volume target for this year's battery swap station build, but Auto announced last August 20 that by December 31st, 2025, its battery swap station network would cover more than 2,300 counties and 27 provincial administrative regions in China. So no matter where you go, you'll have that experience as a gas car. You never have to have range anxiety, and you can pull in and pull out in less than 5 minutes, just like filling gas. This is part of its Power Up Counties program, which also includes having NEO's charging network cover all of China's county-level administrative regions by June 30th, 2025. In the February 8 livestream, Lee reiterated that goal, saying that by the end of 2025, and listen to this, guys, NEO should have more than 5,000 battery swap stations. So the competition that's trying to get into battery swapping has to catch up. Lee also, and I always knew that we're not going to be the only battery swap company. There are going to be other gas stations, so to speak, other battery swap stations. It's only natural because of the amount of battery powered cars will be on the road. But we will be secured as the premium gas. Lee also mentioned in the live stream the increased efforts of Chinese power battery giant CATL in the battery swap space, saying it proved with CATL getting in, that NIO's battery swap route was the right one. It's a good thing. And we have a strong relationship with CATL, he said. But William Lee also mentioned in that call, that they're not mentioning here, that there are going to be collaborations with CATL. And CATL is actually building for the lower end segment cars to begin with. And they're also going to, and I reported on this, they're going to be building, and they have already teamed up with UXIN to build cars for the used car market, build battery swap stations, for the used car market. It's getting very exciting. I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up right there, because it takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the game is played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.